ushered in by the Jammeh administration. For the first time ever in the annals of the political history of this country, elections are being held, are being conducted under the supervision of an independent body. The rules of engagement, for that matter, are being independently formulated. And political parties and players and stakeholders in the electioneering industry are expected to abide by them. That is what is happening today. In the First Republic, it used to be the Ministry of Local Government and Lands, entrusted with conducting, monitoring, and supervising elections in this country. In effect and in essence, it was the government of the day that was conducting elections. You cannot be a player and a referee at the same time. I think the new administration in 1994 had seen the need to change that situation. Yes, and with the advent of the AFPRC government, we've witnessed the advent of the Provisional Independent Electoral Commission that was to conduct the referendum that would have determined, or that was to determine the transition period for this country. And it was a 2-year transition period. The Provisional Independent Electoral Commission conducted the referendum, and at the end of the 2-year transition period was the first presidential election to be held under the new dispensation. And it was the Provisional Independent Electoral Commission that conducted the 2006 presidential election. But with the ushering in of the 1997 Constitution, a new body, independent body, was created in the form of the Independent Electoral Commission. And it has since then been organizing all elections and referenda in this country, a far cry from the past. But it is not only the Independent Electoral Commission that had been created as an important oversight governance institution. We also witness the advent or the creation of the office of the Ombudsman. Yes, it has its mandate, of course, has to do with arbitration in relation to disputes that emerge at and from workplaces, to put things in their proper perspective and to put things in context. Where you have individuals taking on the whole might of institutions, sometimes of even government, if there isn't an independent body to adjudicate, it might as well be the justice of the might. The new political dispensation has seen the need to create an enabling environment for fair play and justice, not only in our law courts, but also in our workplaces and in our homes. And this best explains why the Office of the Ombudsman was created. We have also witnessed the creation of the National Council on Civic Education. This is an independent body that is supposed to educate, inform Gambian people on their civic rights, duties, and responsibilities. And of course, elections, being a civic right and a duty, is also an integral part of that process. This is what is happening. Elections have been held in this country over the past 15, 16 years. And President Jammeh had emerged victorious throughout. At this time too, he is confident of victory. putting the margin of victory at nothing less than 90%. Well, it's only a matter of time. But I think his support base has been growing over the years as it has manifested itself in the results of past presidential elections. If that is anything to go by, then one is safe to say that, yes, the president is on course to increase his margin of victory this time too. But as I said, it's only a matter of time. But what is certain is, yes, he has been nominated today. Yes, others have also been nominated. And 3 people will be contesting the presidency this time around.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Je baji me shawna hadi amere yutili la yene. Over ya jamme ne munition. Okuri ya jamme ne munition. Ngeni le mun gona na ko ngirse. Garawol baji me shawna. Nin jiro njoer na ko ina ma sidol. Ko woni kandoro re menye. Ko siware njoere balawere ya were jonguna were. Ori ya jamme ne munition ona munda ka. Ona munda anchiya. Siro ona Kenya dina suna mugu ina to wana ndora Kenya ndia uri Kenya ilengi wa Kenya direnga oga sero kuna no nyala na asuna to awuda ken. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.
Yes, it is a teeming crowd, defying the elements despite the scorching heat of the tropical sun. They are determined to defy all the odds. This procession will terminate in Banjul. The determination, the zeal, the enthusiasm, you can see it.
Assalamu alaikum hande ko min ali jama ko minen Banjul do e nomination ya jamme mimi onon Gambia naabe hande so ndi ko won Banjul do ala ko foti ni welde yimbe be fof be jalti be ni dari be ni jewa ya jamme ala biido si wona ya jamme. Okay.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Di balde ko bansammi immori o pafladu hande de o nomination wadama do His Excellency Dr. President Alhaji Yaya AJJ Jammeh alhamdulillah gila bakaw ha Banjul hunande fodi nangondiri nden dum do ko yettere Allah mbakilo den nyande 24th November debbo e gorko suka e mawdo fo beddano den President Jammeh ko kanko woni Jammeh jam tan liw Jammeh